Gemini cousins, what is going on? It's your girl, Philly Joan Tarot, and I am back with your general love reading for the month of April. And it's for all my Gemini cousins, Sun, Moon, Rising, and or Venus. And cousins, we got a pretty interesting spread here, but before we hop into this, you already know the deal. First things first, house rules. Make sure you like the video. Make sure you comment down below. Let me know if it's resonating with you and or what type of energy are you trying to call in for 2026. Also, cousins, y'all know, we still trying to go to family, right? Okay? And I'm going to need y'all to do that. So share the video, share the channel, and just let your people know, like, this where all the cool kids hang out. That's where all the spiritual baddies are, and they need to pull up to the reunion. Also, make sure y'all subscribe, okay? Because these May readings, they're going to be up next, and I don't want y'all to miss them, Jones. So let's hop into this reading, cousins, because y'all are in this hangman energy, and it's a little bit confusing for me because hangman talks about unknown, also kind of being stuck in your head, overthinking, but also kind of look, for me as a reader, it can also be you just kind of looking for other or two other things, places, people, whatever, for insight as to how you should be processing this next step. Now, I am picking up two different situations. One, this for my single cousins. For all of y'all who are single, you definitely have somebody coming in. If they're not like already in your energetic space, they're definitely going to be making themselves known within the next few weeks. I am getting that very clearly. If you are in a connection with someone, the seriousness, or I guess you could say like the depth of your connection and how serious it's going to be, that's also going to be gaining clarity within the next few weeks. So two different scenarios, cousin. Pick what resonates for you, leave the rest. Keep in mind these are general, right? But the hangman energy is also letting me know this is something you probably have been kind of dealing with since 2025. If you're single, just trying to figure out, am I ready to start dating again? What does that look like for me? Stepping back out on the scene. And if you are dating, what's the caveat this time around? What are your boundaries? What are your deal breakers? All those things, because y'all are definitely ready to move forward with pure intentions when it comes to your love life, but you're also not out here for the bullshit. And I can understand that, Geminis. Your person, on the other hand, cousin, Empress energy. So if you are single, know that you are welcoming in the ultimate, like, that girl, that guy type of energy. Very much confident, nurturing, abundant. They know their worth, and they're not going to let anyone treat them differently than that, okay? If you are in a connection, your person could be a Cancer, because Empress is associated with our Cancer energy, and or they have it in their big three. But it's also, I feel like your person has gone through some type of a glow up, if you will. And not that you haven't, cousins, but as you're witnessing this glow up, you're also trying to figure out, with this hangman energy, are you guys still aligned, being that they're in this new space? Because collectively, you guys are hanging out in this Nine of Swords energy. And Nine of Swords, that's all y'all. That's y'all, okay? That's air energy. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, that's all about mental imprisonment, losing sleep, stressing out over things that you probably don't even have any control over, cousins. Let's keep it a bean. And you and your person are not grounded in this connection. I think that's the biggest thing that's coming forward. As much as there is love, passion, feelings, all the things, you guys are not grounded in this union, and that's why you guys are in this hangman energy, this deep thought, and really trying to figure out the space that we're both in individually. Can we come together? And if you're a single, cousin, and you connect with this person, the lifestyle and the person that they are, does that align with who you are and the work that you've been putting in? Okay, what's to come for you guys in this love connection? I love this Ace of Coins, okay? Stable new beginnings, grounded new beginnings, right? All those seeds that you have planted now start to bloom. Emotions calm, stable. Communication clear, nonstop. You know, this is the type of love that you and your person are getting ready to cultivate. But only if you guys take that leap of faith, have some communication, and truly talk about where you guys are and how you can get to this point, if that is what you both want, right? And again, if you're a single, cousin, and you meet somebody that's like, they giving you all the vibes, it's looking like this could check out, bop, 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 have that conversation. Okay, that's that Nine of Swords energy. Communicate to see how you guys can get to the Ace Coins. Now, I did pull some romance angel cards to clarify. We have new love, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. So for all my single cousins, just more confirmation, you do have a new person get ready, pull up on you, okay? Playfulness to recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. And I think that's for my cousins who out here already in a connection, but you guys just may have been disconnected for a little bit. I think Spirit is calling you guys to really, again, communicate, reconnect, feed that inner kid, the love, the joy, the romance, and really see what you guys can make out of this situation if you both put in the effort, right? Retreat. It's time for you to disconnect from the world. And that usually talks about, for me at least, you and your person just kind of distancing yourself from the world so that you guys can get in tune with one another. Whether that is taking a little trip or getaway, and or just being intentional with date nights or communication through the phone, etc. And then you have keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Cousins, I think that's for the ones who are out here single. Like, you already been in your head trying to figure out if you're ready to step out and dating again. Now that you've confirmed you ready to take that move, don't be out here acting funny, cousins. Like, if they look a little different than your usual type, or they act a little different, Spirit is probably telling you you need a little something different right now. So roll with that. But cousins, that's all I got for you guys. Let me know in the comment section down below if it's resonating with you, and or what type of energy are you trying to call in for 2026. Don't forget to subscribe, because those May Jones, they coming up real quick. But until next time, cousins, peace and love.